$2 million worth of cocaine found hidden all over an SUV puts these two women behind bars. MCSO deputies and Border Patrol agents arresting Melissa DuFour of Florida and Racquelle of California, charging them with cocaine trafficking.
Show your face. Show your face, please, with sugar on top.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know my slogan. I don't know it all, but I know what I've been through. Now, before we get into this video, please make sure you head on down to Instagram and follow us on our official Instagram page at HookahAnonymous_. Alright? We're able to be a little more explicit, a little more uncensored, and share content freely without running the risk of having our channel terminated. So, once again, make sure you head on down to Instagram and follow us on our official Instagram page at HookahAnonymous_. Alright, now let's get into what you guys came here to see. Now, it's no secret that drug traffickers have been using women to transport drugs throughout the years, from state to state, city to city, because they feel it's less suspicious for women to transport. Not only that, but police are a little more lenient and have their guards down when it comes to women, especially pretty ones, and drug traffickers try to take advantage of that. Most of the time, it could be your favorite OnlyFans model, bartender, or social media influencer transporting these illegal substances, but they're trying to keep up with a lifestyle, all while they're finessing you into believing that it's either flat tummy teas or just so much hard work that's funding their lifestyle, leaving most women who actually are putting in the work to feel like they aren't doing enough. And that seems to be the case here when two women would be arrested during a routine traffic stop trying to transport over $2 million worth of cocaine. Now, the two women, 36-year-old Melissa DuFour and 34-year-old Racquelle would try to transport a large amount of cocaine on June 1st, 2023, but they'll be caught in their tracks after one little tiny mistake, and that's not having their stories correct, which will lead to police growing suspicion. Now, reports say that on Thursday, June 1st, the pair would stop driving an expedition vehicle eastbound on the I-10 in Mobile County, Alabama. Police say Melissa was the driver and Racquelle was the passenger. Sheriff's Office Interstate Interdiction Unit, with the assistance of the U.S. Border Patrol, are who conducted the stop when they asked the two a series of questions. Now, police will learn that Melissa is from Miramar, Florida, while Racquelle is from Van Nuys, California, so it would be a little suspect when the two were asked where they were coming from. They would both say that they were coming from Houston, Texas, traveling to Atlanta, Georgia. Now, the two would get that part of the story down pat, but as they would be separated and both interviewed individually, police says suspicion grew once both females had two different stories as to what their travel plans actually were. Meaning that one probably said they were going to visit family and do X, Y, and Z. Maybe the other said they were going to visit friends and party. Who knows? But usually when your story conflicts when interviewed by the police, that leads to them to believe that you are lying, in which they was. After the two gave conflicting stories, the Mobile County Sheriff's Office Narcotics K9 was called and gave a positive alert that narcotics were in fact present in the vehicle. Upon search, deputies discovered several hidden traps in the floorboard and side walls that contained over 217 pounds, which adds up to 85 kilos, of suspected cocaine. Now, the two was immediately arrested and charged with cocaine trafficking, and both remain in Mobile Metro Jail, held on $1 million bond. Now, outside of the trafficking lifestyle, Melissa is the CEO of her own business, Sexy Sweats LLC, where she would specialize in making attractive sweatsuits for women, including athletic and fashion wear. Racquelle, aka Rocky, is a rising hip-hop musician who have music streaming on all platforms, and both are pretty popular via social media. Melissa, who goes by the Instagram handle Melly Mac Barbie _, has a following of 9,000 followers, while Rocky, who goes by the Instagram handle Hey Rocky, has a following of 116,000 followers. Now, 9 times out of 10, these girls weren't the mastermind behind this, and it's sad because unless they tell on who actually is, they're left to suffer the jail time, although they were just trying to make a quick dollar. Women's prisons are full of women who have taken charges for men who often regret their actions after it's way too late. Now, as a young woman, you sit there and you see your favorite social influencer or adult models with all this money, and that programs these young girls to thinking that these jobs are really paying and they can really afford these watches, these high-end cars, and designer goods through these jobs. But the whole time, they're being finessed because even though a woman is showing you she's stripping, bartending, selling courses or clothes, during the day she may be even doing bank fraud or transporting drugs, being used as a drug mule for a criminal enterprise. And usually it's just to maintain a certain lifestyle. That's really it, and show off for social media. And that's the reality of it. This is why I always say, never watch someone and think just because they have something that you don't have, that don't necessarily mean that they're doing better or more successful than you. Yeah, they may have that dream car you want. Yeah, they may have that dream house that you desire, but is it really worth it after you find out how they really obtained it? Or are you willing to go through whatever it is they going through just to get it? You know, some people actually are that desperate to look like they got it on social media, or they want to look like they're keeping up with the Joneses, right? But as a person that actually been on both sides of the law, I can honestly tell you that it isn't worth it, and it's better now to stop while you are ahead before it's too late. All right, just think about it. There's guys in prison right now, guys and girls, now serving life sentences or a crazy number because of a mistake they made while they were young, and they would give their arm or leg just to be free and do it all over again. You know, majority of them have regrets. Majority of them say that they'll do it over again, you know, and do things differently. So please don't take your freedom for granted, and make sure you stay away from any person, place, or thing that would tempt you to go against your better judgment. You know, a lot of people act out of peer pressure as well and pay for it in the long run. You know, sometimes the quick dollar just isn't it. You know, everything that glitters ain't gold. And the crazy part about this is both of them have large followings. You know, both of them have enough people on their social media that if they want to sell clothes or sell courses, you know, legitly, you know, I'm not saying say that you're selling it or say that you're doing X, Y, and Z, and you're really doing the opposite or you're doing something illegal. You can actually turn those followers into dollars if you just do it the right way. You can sell t-shirts for $30. This girl has the Racquelle girl, Racquelle. She has about 116,000 followers. So at the end of the day, just think about it. If you sell a shirt for as much as $10 or as low as $5, and let's say 100,000 of those people or just 20,000 of those people buy your merchandise, guess what? You have enough money to do whatever you want. Simple. You know, but some people are more into the whole glamorous lifestyle of trying to look like you have more than what you actually do, and you get in trouble for it. Now, make sure if you're not going to share any other video, man, please share this one, because with everything going on in this world, there's a young person who's lost and confused out there because of what they see on social media, and you can learn something from these two women. I know that the glittery, illegal life may look cool, but when it's all said and done, this is usually the end result. All right, or sometimes even worse, it could be death. So like I said, man, I just hope y'all share this video so somebody young can actually see this and see what's actually going on in the world and know that everything that glitters ain't gold. Alright, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And remember, as long as you keep on watching, I'm going to keep on dropping. And I'm out.